So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you all how to change your style up a bit just before you take it out. That way you can actually get two styles out of one. So if you watch my first video, you'll notice that my two anchor braids that I had before that were coming forward, I actually decided to braid them back for this style. In addition, for this style, I'm also going to add a pop of color, as you can see that I've already started, to these braids just to give them, you know, a pop of color. And also I'm going to show you how I add my accessories to these braids. So before we get started, let me just show you all what you'll need. So of course you'll need your hair, and for my color I'm actually going to use the number 613 in the Xpression here, and I've already feathered the ends because you definitely need to feather the ends of your braid. I'm also going to use the number 27 in the Xpression here. So these are the two colors that I'm going to use. And then if you've already noticed from my other video how I have the goddess ends going on at the end, so you're also going to need your crochet here, and I've already prepared that. In addition, you will need some scissors and also a lighter. And then for the type of accessory that I'm going to use, I'm going to use these shells, and I got these from my local beauty supply store and they were just $1. And then I want to add like that gold stringy thread look to my hair and wrap them around my braids. So I actually bought this from Walmart and it is so beautiful, and this was about $3 and change. So if you want to add that, that's, you know, a suggestion on where you can get it. So let's get started. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my braids down because I did wrap them up. So I'm taking them down, and again, you could already see that I've already started to add my pop of color, and then I've already completed these two braids. So that's generally how they're gonna look. So I have these two that I haven't completed yet because these are where I'm going to do my demonstration on these two side braids. So what you want to do, I've already braided some of my hair already, and now when you're ready to add your color, you just want to decide where you want your color to be or how much of that color you want. So for this braid, I want about this much. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the number 27. So you just want to split your hair because you want it to match up to the amount of hair that you already have braided. So I'm just gonna do that and probably just unravel some of this braid because I want them to match up to the same length. So that's good right there. So you just go ahead and take your braid and add that braid in to your existing braid. And then you just start braiding that in. All right, so here you are, you've added your braid, and now you're gonna go ahead and add your ends. So you're gonna take your crochet braid and add that in as well. And I just use a little piece. Actually, I don't want it to be, you know, big because you want it to make it actually look like ends. And as you go to the ends of, you know, even your regular hair, they get a little bit thinner, so you want to create that same look in your braids as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that, and you do it when you have at least about 1.5 inches left of your braid. So I'm gonna go ahead and braid that in. Alright, so this is how it should look, and then I actually just take my braids and kind of just wrap it around my finger. And there you are with your curly ends. And I have my scissors because when you add braids, you will notice, of course, that there are a lot of flyaways. So I just use my scissors to go ahead and clip those off. And then I go ahead and use my lighter, and any, flyaway that you still may have, you want to go ahead and just slightly get rid of those with the lighter. And so that's pretty much it. One of my new subscribers actually asked a very good question. She asked me if I do anything to seal my ends. And typically I don't. For some braids I did use the lighter to kind of, again, just get rid of those flyaways. But because these hair are the same texture and because they're yaki, they actually, hold the braid. So there's no slipping or your goddess braid don't come out. So that's the answer to that question. I did see one video where this girl actually used crazy glue to kind of bond the crochet hair with the braided hair. And that may be because of the type of hair that she was using, but so far I've had no problems with any of my braids, slipping out or coming loose. These braids really hold together really well. So like I said, if you are gonna try this style and you're using the same type of hair that I'm using, you won't have any problem like that, because I've been wearing these braids for a few weeks now, and I have had no issues with any of my braids falling out or any of the crochet hair coming loose. So that's just a tip or the answer to that question.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a voiceover for the rest of this video. So here I'm showing you how I add my shells, and it's really simple. Just take a small piece of hair and slide it through the opening of the shell. Then you just continue to braid. Now to add your string, just go ahead and measure how much of that string you want to twist around your braid. Then go ahead and make a knot around the braid. And now just twist that string around your braid. Once you get to the end of your braid, just make a few knots to secure that string. And then go ahead and cut the excess string off. So guys, that's it. That's how I add my hair accessories to my hair. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments. Bye bye, beautifuls.